Today I'm going to talk about healing pets. For 40 years in Cambria, I've been healing people's pets. It seems to be found out by word of mouth. But some of the interesting incidences are bringing your dog back home from the vet, and he says it has cancer on its stomach and one on the outside of the skin. And he wants to take off 5 inches of skin around it, and they brought him over to me, and I worked on it for about 24 hours, and it disappeared. It was a quarter-size tumor. And then recently, my dog, had no heartbeat and wasn't breathing, was lying beside me, and within 2 minutes, she was able to have a heartbeat, and a big booming heartbeat at first, of course, until it settled down. And then she began to breathe, and I thought she was interested in dying probably. But at this point, I wanted to keep her a little longer. She's my 14-year companion. And I was thinking, is this selfish or not? Well, it probably is. But anyway, I would like to do more work outside Cambria where I live. And if you want to send me photos of your pet and tell me all about it, I'll be glad to do some healing work on it. That can be found in my Facebook under Darlene Bost. I believe I have the address under darlenebost.art. So anyway, I would like to do some more work that I am doing. I am often called to take care of people in a hospice situation here, but unfortunately they usually get well for quite a long time, maybe a couple of years, and they never get around to dying. And I've had this happen over and over. The latest one was this year. They called hospice thinking it was the end of her life and she had a stroke, but it wasn't. And we worked on her healing, and she began to walk again, even without a cane. And a lot of great things happened. I have another incident where someone brought a person over, and they had 8 liver tumors, and they were going to go for their CT scan, probably MRI actually, in 2 weeks. So when they got there, nope, no tumors. She did eventually die about 2 years later, and she did come for one more visit. I wasn't around. I was on vacation someplace, I think in Mexico. And but I saw her the week before walking down my garden path, her spirit. And when she called and asked if she could come, I said, sure, the work's already been done for you. Just walk down the path and stand there because I've already seen you. So anyway, these kinds of events are real. We have several people in our small town of Cambria who do healing, and some of them do it for a living actually, and many of us don't. We're just a group of people who can gather around you and really help you out. And once you see these people, mostly women of course, and guess what? I always tell the hospice nurse or whoever's in charge, nah, you don't have to worry about it. They're going to get better. And inevitably they do. So anyway, I would like to do more of this because I have time now that I'm older and don't have to be anywhere during the day or night either. And so I would like to start doing this for people. And I realize it can be done through photographs or somebody calling and discussing it. So at least I'll give it an attempt, an effort for you, especially your pet. And if it's a human, yeah, I'll do that too, but I prefer to see them in person. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that, and I hope you have a great holiday.